Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce on the Diamine server. So I've been doing a little bit of work around the house and finishing up and touching some things up. I've also added a couple of new things which I thought I'd just quickly share with you guys. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to do some stuff around here. So let's quickly get on with it and I'll show you exactly what's changed and what I've done. So first things first is the balcony. I finished a balcony that's been sort of in pieces for ages. The roof is done. I believe I did that in the last episode. So all good things are changing over here. So the outside of the house actually looks kind of complete now. I actually finally put a window in here as well. Been meaning to do that for so long. I've still got a little bit of touching up. I want to get rid of all this smooth stone here possibly. And I've got to clear up this snow at some point, but that's going to be happening later. So if you come on inside, as you can see, I replaced all the doors. We now have a bunch of keys here. So all the doors on the house have been replaced. I was cooking Clip Alex some breakfast the other day. Made him some pork and toast, eggs, some rainbow bacon, some apple juice. He just sat around. I was doing some cooking for him. But we'll head on upstairs. As you can see, I finished off the roof. All the roof has now been changed to ebony planks, which I think looks really cool. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think I might leave it as it is. What have we got in here with that wise? Yeah, we'll leave that as it is because that's pretty much what we've got all around. But we've got we did the roof in here as well. I want to finish this bit off and the bedroom off a lot more than what it already is. I also need to find out a purpose for this room. I think I might have a little spare room for Clip Addict, put a nice little desk here because you got a beautiful view of the sunset from here. We've got a beautiful view of the sun. Right now we don't. We have a mountain. I suppose we have a really nice view of the sunrise. Let's have a look. No, we don't. I thought even when we're like going to bed, have a nice sunrise. But you got a really nice sunset from here. Looks really awesome. So we might clear the window off there and make this a little bedroom or something. But yeah, what else did I do up here? Oh yeah, the light in the middle. How did I forget that? This light here is a really cool little light thing that me and Clip Addict were playing around with. He come and balled some ideas and stuff, especially with like the lamp in the middle. I thought it was really cool. Really nice red lamp in there. Lights everything up. Unfortunately, the lighting system in Minecraft doesn't make everything red. It'd be pretty cool if it did. But unfortunately it doesn't. So what we got up top is we got some fence with rope, and then because you need fence with rope to attach rope, you can't just have it hanging from the ceiling, otherwise that's what I would have done. Unfortunately it's got to be vanilla as well, so we can't change the colour of them. But I think it looks really cool. It looks like it's just sort of hanging there by a bit of rope, and it's got that in the middle. It's nothing too extravagant, but it's simplistic, and it's really nice. I'm half thinking, no, I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm not going to mess around with it. But yeah, I really like the way that turned out. That looks awesome. Got Clip Addict's head up there for some reason. Haven't done anything kitchen wise. I've still got a lot of stuff to do around this area. And I think the witchery room's pretty much there. I'm adding books slowly to this. If you have a look, get rid of these here. We've got all our mariculture books here. All our witchery stuff there. We've got Merry Christmas book from Clip Addict in there. I've got one of my Ars Magica spells there, which we can actually get rid of because we don't actually have Ars Magica on the server anymore. And I've got a load of other stuff here: HermitCraft, Factorization, Open Blocks, Tinker's Construct. Got another Mariculture one there, which we can actually bin as well. Flux Trinkets and Hardcore Questing mod. Got all that stuff in there. We got to finish that off slowly. I've actually got to finish that there off. Which... do I have the planks on me? No, let's grab some planks. I really want to finish that off while I remember. Otherwise, I'm going to totally forget about it. Should take like 2 seconds. Quickly jump in there, take all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. There you go. Nice and simple. Don't think any of the rest of it is like that. Maybe, actually. Done. Sweet, so that's all good and done and stuff. That there, I'm not sure what's going on with that block. I have a feeling that is meant to be No, I think that was the only one that I have as an ebony block. Purely because of where it is on the other side as well. Yeah, because that's got to be ebony all the way around there. So we're going to change that one back to that. Sort of just got an ebony strip going across the middle here. Might change the whole outside top edge of these to ebony. But then I've got to contend with the outside. And I'm not sure how to do with that. So we might leave that. I don't know. We'll see it. Because the roof might actually be blocking that bit. So that might be possible. Have to have a look into it. And then sort of the arch windows we're going to leave as they are. But yeah, so things have been going on here. I want to quickly show you what I've done downstairs as well. I've only made a small minor change. Nothing fantastic. Nothing's changed in here. I do need to finish bits and pieces off in here as well and just tidy up. Cliff had it left us some cheese. We got this down there, which we need to do something with since we got rid of Ars Magica. It's not really had a use for that room. Let's quickly dump them two in there. If you come over here, you'll see this beautiful trophy room thing that we have, and pretty much all of it is Twilight at the minute. But I don't mind that. I really do like it. It's quite nice. I've got all the scepters here on drying racks from Tinker's Construct. It seemed a little bit better than the item frames. I might actually move them. Let's do that now. I'm very indecisive with things like this. But yeah, we can just pop that like that. That one like that. And that one like that. There you go. And we're going to fill the rest of these up. We got 4 more slots to fill up with things. But yeah, so we got all the head trophies here. I went and got a load of trophy pedestals from the Twilight Forest. And stuck all the heads on them. They look really, really, really cool. And then just dotted around, we've got a couple of things. We've got Lamp of the Cinders. We've got... What's that one? Give it. The Crumble Horn. I can't remember what that one does. That was the one we got from the Quest Ram. And then we got an Ice Sword. We got the Maze Breaker pickaxe that we got. We got a maze map focus there. We got this thing here. And I'm not sure where it's from. Come on. Don't be a dick. It's not giving it to us. There we go. We got this thing called a Peacock Feather Fan. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I don't know. We got it off of something. I can't remember exactly where. I think we might have found it in a chest. We got these things from killing the Ghast and the Hydra. We got the Hydra Chops, Tree, Naga Scales, Thorn from cindering all the Thorn things. We got some experiment kit that we got from there. I can't remember exactly what that's for. We got Maze Wafers. We got the Minotaur's Axe. We got Ender Bow, which I believe teleports you. Alpha Yeti, Arctic Fur, Ice Bomb, Ice Bow. Got all the Scepters and our Seeker Bow. So it's really, really nice that we've got all of that. And then we've got all the armor sets that we got from the Twilight as well, which I think is really, really rad. I need to turn my magnet back on. Because I seem to be losing a lot of stuff. I'll just pop you back in there. But yeah, I made like a sort of a little domed roof. All of this is going to change. It's not going to stay a stone. That's sort of just a little bit of a template. And then we'll probably use the resonant exchanger just to swap the blocks out, put some nice pillars. I'm thinking of doing a forestry twilight theme, sorry, and getting some twilight wood in here and making it look treed like this bit is in here. Maybe put like a couple of trees in the corner and do the rest in marble or something like that, or just do the insets in marble with a nice little frame around them. I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, but that's going to be a little bit of a future project. Going to step away from that one for a little tad bit because I put quite a bit of work into this the other day, but yeah, we're going to put like a nice chandelier in the middle or something like that. It looked really, really, really cool once we're finished with it. So that's all that's really changed. Doesn't look like much, but it is. It is quite a bit. But yeah, so what I'm planning on doing today is just, I went and got a load of these Swampland capsules, and it's no longer Christmas, so I need to change all of this out. Pretty much. Just got to see what this biome is. That's a prairie biome. This is frost forest. We're going to change it all into Swampland. If we just run around like that, will it work? Let's just do a small little section around the front of the house first and see how this turns out. If it works, then I'll go off and do it on my own. Need to do literally everything. If we go all the way up to this block, the very first block of, nope, didn't want to do that one. I want to do the one behind you. Yeah, because that one will do the one in front of it. So we're just going to do the small little area and see how it turns out. Should look quite nice as a little swamp, actually. There's Barbaric Czar. Good old Barbaric Czar. I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Saying that. Let's just quickly fill this in. Hopefully it's going to look really, really nice. I've always wanted it to be swampland. We've got like swamp out the back, kind of. Well, we did have. I think I painted it over it. And we'll go there, and we'll go there, and we'll go there. Just come this way, and come this way. And do this bit. We need it so once we do it, the best way to detect things is to let it snow or rain, and then you can kind of see what you have and haven't got. It's probably the best way to do it. We're going to do this little section. Should look alright, at least. Right, let's clear out some of this snow. I think it looks alright. I think that looks quite nice. Blends in really nicely with this green here, which is kind of what I want. So it looks like it's sort of a little bit overgrown, like the grass has gone up the side of it. There, we have another little bit in there. Sneaky, sneaky. How far are we going? I can't remember. Let's go out to the barrel. We'll go out to the barrel bit at least, and then just a little bit around this corner here. I don't know why it does that, but it seems to change colour. Let's have a look. Yeah, because it all looks really, really different colours. Definitely got that one. See, it sort of blends in from like a dark forestry green to like a bluey green. I'm not sure what's going on there. Unless it's just sort of randomly generated like that, which I guess is pretty cool, you know. Let's just take out some of this snow as well. Did we get all of this? And then we can just sort of step back, see what it kind of looks like. Might have to do a bit of the road as well. Just to sort of give it a nice bit of a better blend. Because obviously you can't see what's on the road, so... Yeah, see that blends the fence in like a ton better. I'm actually going to do this row as well, saying that. There we go, we can shift it. And just go up to around that corner there. And then we're sort of going to get a little bit of a feel for it and see what it looks like. How far are we going on this? Let's just go up to that window there. Hopefully we have it all. Run far too fast on this stuff. But yeah, let's just go all the way up to the end of the fence actually. That's how far we'll go on this one. But yeah, I think this is going to work out quite well. Look quite nice like a swampland. And then what we're eventually going to do is I need to go and read up on mariculture yet. Once we get some of that on the go, then we should be able to get back into mariculture. Hopefully next episode. Shouldn't take me too long to get into it. Just a lot of reading and stuff like that and learning the mechanics and whatnot. Let's do that bit there, and let's do that bit there, and that, and that. And that there, and that there. And we'll just do these little bits over here. And then how far, where's the fence end? There you go, I think we got most of that. Let's just cut this out and then we can sort of see if we've missed any bits or not. I'm actually going to do this row as well. Just so this blends in nicer. So I feel like we've missed a bit there. We got 6 charges remaining. It's fine. So I'm not sure what's going on with the whole patchy thing, because this is sort of like a more forest. I don't know. It's more. This is more swampy green. That's more forestry green. So I'll figure out what's going on there. But yeah, this is changing the entire look of the house, and I really, really like it. Because if you have a look over here, this Spanish moss is like really lightly coloured. It does not suit the house at all. Once we apply this biome thing, it's changing the look of the house so much, and I really, really like it. This is some of the stuff that I do want to change, is the leaves, and just see what they look like changed over. I'm pretty sure they're going to look pretty cool. If we just go around it like that. See, that looks a ton better in my opinion. I don't think we're actually painting. No, we're out. Have we got everything? There we go. Now we've got all the way around it. But yeah, so this is going to take such a long time to paint. But let's just quickly knock some of this here out, and we should be all good and gravy. And then we can step back and we'll have a nice good look and see how we think about it. And then I'll probably like paint it. I'm going to go off and paint it tonight. Just going to chill out. Bit of music on, you know. The usual thing that you do when you're sort of going on a big, massive project thing. Right, did we get all of this? Right, I think we've got all of it now. Yeah, as you can see there, it's really, really weird because it changes colour. But I really, really like that. That looks so cool. It looks so much better. It adds to like the effect of it a lot more. Like just changing this bit here makes all the difference. I don't think the leaves are really changing that much, but they still look good. Like they'll eventually look like that, so they'll look really, really, really green. But yeah, the Spanish moss looks awesome in the swampy biomes. And then I'll eventually get all of this done, and then I've got to go around and do all of the back and all of this bit here, and there's just so much of it to do. I've got to go all the way down to there, and then I've got to turn all this back into a prairie biome to what it was before. We might actually change it into another one. We'll have a look and see what we feel with that one. But yes, one more thing. I did get my first fish. Where is it? Where are you? This one here, raw perch. I have no idea what it does. I have no idea what the uses for it are. But we caught it and it's awesome. So let's actually do some fishing. We'll see if we can catch one today on thing. Yeah, we enchanted one as well. I can't remember if I did that on the camera or not. But I went ahead and I enchanted a brand new one. What I did is I did it in the vanilla crafting table, and it works. It works just so much better. Let's have a quick look. What do we need? Need bait. What kind of bait can we use with this one? We can use worms. We can use grasshoppers. And I think we can use ant or maggot bait on it. We got so much maggot bait. It's crazy. But let's put in the grasshopper one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and find over here, hopefully. Let's grab out that thing there. There you go. Precise water temperature 27 degrees. So we'll go for that. We'll go for that, and we'll see if we can catch some good fish here. Use our grasshopper bait. Don't fly above the water. There you go. You can see the fish are jumping now. We had the problem where the fish weren't jumping before with this, but they definitely are jumping now. Nope. We got a little puffer fish there. We don't want a puffer fish. Feels like all I'm doing at the minute is fishing. Fishing in vanilla. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got neon tetra. Lifespan tiny. Fertility very low. Productivity is a hard worker. So these things seem like they have traits. This one doesn't, but this one does. It's really weird. It's got a little symbol at the end of it, which... Ooh, did we dip then? No, little bob. Which looks like it's... I think it's female. I want to say female. I think I'm wrong. I probably am. I can never remember the difference between the symbols. As much as I played Pokemon when I was younger, I cannot remember the difference. Let's try over there. Can I have some bubbles? Because I think we got the luck of the sea now. We should get like a ton more better fish from this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we do. But I've got so much biome paint. I'm not sure which I'd rather do anymore. If I'd rather fish or paint biomes. Painting biomes is such a long process. But it'd be worth it, I think, in the end. Because that's going to look so cool when it's all swamped. And then I've got to terraform all of this. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm really looking forward to doing it. And just getting things finished up. There we go. We got another one. Did we get another neon tetra? Yeah, we did. This is a different sex. The one is the opposite sex to the one that I caught before. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, so I've got so much terraforming to do, and then I've got a path down to blood magic. Maybe do some more work over in that area, because we kind of stopped on blood magic. I think we should need to get back and carry on. But yeah, so there's so much work to do. There's also somebody else coming on the server. Why have I still got F3 open? There's also someone else coming on the server. I think he's already been on the server. As soon as he does the series, though, I will let you know, because I know he's going to be recording on here. We got a raw catfish. That doesn't seem to do anything. These tetras, though, they've got tiny lifespan and very low fertility. But they're hard workers, so I'm not sure what they work and what they do. This is one of the things that I really have to read into. But yeah, as for the new person, I will link their channel in the description below. As soon as they start, it's not going to be in this video, it'll be as soon as they start doing videos. I'll link you to their first video so you can see them in action. I haven't seen them building anything on the server yet. They only got whitelisted like the other day. But yeah, so it should be quite interesting to have someone else new on the server. I've also talked to a cool, hello, spiderfish. Hello. So we're getting some quite interesting fish off of this now. I think we need to make a little fishing loot chest. Let's have a look. Should have... No. Tongue of dog back. Chest. There you go. Done. Right. So pop that down. We're going to have to make some fishing docks as well. It's going to be cool. Shut that behind us. And then we're just going to leave this in the kitchen, I think. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we can't do that. Oh dear, and I didn't want to pull that out, but I have. Let's just flip you around. I think I've just ditched the iron chest off. The diamond chest, sorry. Oh dear, wasting diamonds. It's like we're well short on them as well. Only 44,000 blocks left. Let's leave this. There's like nowhere to put the chest. Can't even put it over in there. You know what, I'm just going to leave it here for the time being. We're just going to leave it there. We're going to chuck all of our really cool fish in here. We're going to have to learn how to breed them, because apparently you can do that. And then all that other stuff. And I really want to make a fishing dock. So I'm going to go off now. I'm going to work on a lot more of this. Repainting the biome. Getting all of them back to what they should be. There's a lot of work that I put in just to make this Christmassy. But I think it was 100% worth it. Totally worth it. But now I've got to repaint everything. So boohoo. But yeah, so. I think I missed one here. Yeah, I missed one. See, you can always tell. If you have a little look from above, you can kind of tell. Like this one here, we've missed one. We've missed something because of that one there is slightly discolored. We've got to have missed something. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, we missed one there as well, apparently. And missed that one there when we were painting. See, sometimes it doesn't register the paint like straight away. Can we paint you like properly? See, you can just run around here and it's literally going to paint from all the way top to bottom. That's the good thing about this, is it'll just paint the entire coordinate. Let's see if we can paint some more of this. Is that blending in a bit better? Yeah, that's working out a lot better in that corner. So it's just sort of like a blending thing, I think. Very much like to know what's going on with this, because this is a really, really funky colour. I don't know, but anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry if it's... I didn't time this episode whatsoever. Normally I time them and sort of see how I'm running. So I do apologise if this one's run on a little bit. I just wanted to catch you guys up. The biome thing is looking cool as. Cannot wait until I get that done. What else? Yeah, fishing. I'm going to go learn about breeding and all that stuff now. And see where we're at with the fish and other things. I also found redstone flux fishing rod. I'm not sure if it's going to use mariculture stuff or catch mariculture fish though. So that's something I'm going to look into as well. Because if we can do that, we can add to our redstone kit thing here, which would be really, really cool. But yeah, so a lot of work for me to do on the server still. I've got a lot of things to catch up with. And there might be some change happening soon as well in regards to the server. But I'll keep you guys updated with that as I find things out. But yeah, that's it for the episode. So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourselves a very good day. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also, if you ever do want to contact me, Twitter is down below in the description. I do respond to tweets quite well, I think. I respond to tweets better than I do comments anyway. So if you ever do want to contact me, don't ever message me on YouTube because I never get a notification about them. But Twitter's definitely the way to go. I can reply to you straight back from there, straight off my phone. Little notification, tap it, and I can just go straight into reply. It's so much easier than comments and all of that stuff. But yeah, do comment on the video as well. Don't just think, no, I won't comment, I'll just go to Twitter. Yeah, comments are appreciated as well, but Twitter's the best way to get in contact with me for anything. But have yourselves a good day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.